A rift in time spits a single US Army infantry platoon, 50 soldiers from 2025, onto the open Mongolian steppe. They carry standard kit, M4A1 carbines with 30-round magazines, two M249 light machine guns with 200-round belts, M320 40mm grenade launchers, a dozen AT-4 anti-tank rockets, M67 fragmentation grenades, night vision monoculars, ceramic body armor, two handheld radios, one satellite uplink, and a Grey Eagle drone in a collapsible tube. A single resupply crate holds 40,000 rounds of 5.56mm, 10,000 rounds of linked 7.62mm, 50 grenades, and 12 extra AT-4s. Ammunition is finite. There is no resupply. Facing them is a full Mongol tumen, 10,000 horse archers under a Noyan as seasoned as Yebe or Subutai. Each rider carries a composite bow, 100-150 meter lethal range, 10 to 12 arrows per minute, lance, saber, and light lamellar armor. Their ponies are tireless. Their tactics are feigned retreat, encirclement, and swarm. The terrain is classic steppe, rolling grass, a low hill 22 meter high, shallow ravines, a narrow river 600 meter west of the hill. Spring weather, clear skies, light wind. Morning, shock and awe. The platoon crests the hill in traveling formation. Mongol scouts, 200 riders, spot the strange banners and loose arrows from 300 meter. Most shafts clatter off helmets or embed in the slope. One private takes an arrow under the armpit and bleeds out in minutes. The platoon sergeant bellows, "Contact front!" and the wedge collapses into a hasty 360-degree perimeter on the reverse slope. 45 rifles and 2 saws open fire. At 250 meter, the 5.56mm rounds punch through horseflesh and unarmored limbs like hot needles through butter. 30 horses drop instantly, riders are crushed beneath or dragged screaming. The survivors wheel east in panic. 60 Mongols down in the first minute, 1 modern soldier critically wounded. The captain, a veteran of Helmand, recognizes the feint. He launches the drone. Its feed shows a black tide of 10,000 riders massing 4 kilometers away. Decision: hold the hill. The platoon digs shallow scrapes, coils into a porcupine. Outer ring prone with rifles, inner ring kneeling with machine guns and grenade launchers. 84 gunners on the cardinal points, medics and radio operator on the crest. Noon. Waves of death. The Noyan splits his tumen into 5 Ming guns of 2,000 each. 2 swing north, 2 south, 1 held in reserve. They attack in echelons, galloping to 120 meter, loosing arrows, peeling away. The sky blackens with shafts. 2 soldiers die, 1 arrow through the throat, another through the eye slit. 4 more are wounded, but fighting. Modern fire is disciplined devastation. Saws hammer at 600 rounds per minute. Each wave leaves 300-400 dead horses in a crescent. 40mm grenades airburst above dismounted archers hiding behind wooden pavises. An AT-4 obliterates a knot of 40 horses in a single orange bloom. Mongol losses 1,800. The platoon has fired 10,000 rifle rounds, 2,000 belt links, 8 grenades, and 2 AT-4s. Evening, the great charge. Heat shimmers over the charnel field. Arrows now find gaps in armor. Another machine gunner takes a lance through the thigh during a brief overrun and dies bayoneting his killer. The captain rotates fire teams to cool barrels and husbands ammunition. Semi-auto only, 1 round per target. The drone battery dies, but its last image shows the Noyan massing 4,000 riders for a frontal charge. The platoon braces. At 400 meter, the saws open. At 250 meter, every rifle joins. Horses pile into barricades of their own dead. The second rank leaps the corpses and crashes into the perimeter. Sabers ring against rifle barrels. Grenades roll under bellies and erupt. An AT-4 takes out a banner group. The charge stalls 40 meter from the crest, then recoils like a snapped bowstring. Behind it, 3,200 fresh corpses. The platoon is down to 35 effectives, 18,000 rifle rounds, 4,000 belt links, 4 AT-4s, and 20 grenades. Night green silhouettes. Mongol morale phrase. The Noyan attempts infiltration with 800 dismounted archers under cover of darkness. Night vision turns the steppe into a ghost realm. Green figures creep forward. Single shots drop them before they loose a shaft. By moonset, the infiltrators are annihilated. Another 800 gone. Dawn. The reckoning. The surviving 5,500 Mongols withdraw eastward, leaving 7,800 dead and 4,000 horse carcasses in a ring around the hill. 21 modern soldiers are killed or dying. 29 remain combat effective with 1,800 rifle rounds, 400 belt links, 2 AT-4s, and 14 grenades. Water is low, medical supplies critical. The rift does not reopen. Vultures wheel overhead. The captain records coordinates on a blood-smeared map.